Yeah. I think this is really exciting to talk about because Florida State has really generated a lot of excitement. They finished 10-3 on the year with the big Cheez It Bowl win against Oklahoma. You turn around, you have a dynamic offense with Jordan Travis returning. You have all your receivers coming back except for Pokey Wilson. You also have a really talented defense, as we alluded to before. With everything kind of lining up, you see national media, you see rivals, you see On Three, you see 247 Sports. They're all talking about Florida State and wanting that to basically be the preseason darling. And we saw last year with NC State, everyone had kind of an NC State prediction, sleeper prediction, and it turned out they didn't play as well as they thought they would. Do you think that Florida State can live up to the preseason expectations? Because when you look at it, they could be around the 8, 9 range like they were in 2016 going into 2017. I know they were number 3 to begin the year playing Alabama, but like I said, do you think they can live up to that top 10 preseason hype?
Oh yeah, man. I do think they can live up to that hype. I'll say, this team is a little different,
Mhm.
from, past teams. So, and it's, this past season, before the season, it was the team didn't really, get as much hype as they are
Yeah.
getting now. So I think, of course, I do think that, this it was a little bit easier for them to go into the season with their head down working,
Mhm.
just being able to prove everybody wrong, so that's a little easier than, he hyped me up, they hyped me up. So now I gotta go out there and like, you know, prove them right, basically. So I do think they'll, live up to it, just because of the mindset of the team, the culture, and Coach Norvell, he made sure that they don't lack off. So I do think they can live up to it, man.
Yeah, I think that's like a bit of accountability, like he was always talking about. It's the climb that you continue to have that success. I know opposing fan bases always talk about sustainability. Can Florida State sustain that success? And they all looked at us in the transfer portal. Oh, you're just getting 1 year rentals and you're not recruiting at a high level and not doing these certain things. But when you're looking back at it now, I understand it's just 1 10 win season. He has to continue to build on that. But at the same time, when you look at it, I think Mike Norvell is really building something special. Depending on if he can win a championship or not, it remains to be seen because, as we all know, it's hard to win championships. Just ask Nick Saban. He's done it for many years now, and it took him a little bit to get going. But once he got going at Alabama, he makes it look so easy, and not a lot
Hmm.
of coaches in the country can do that. So, I think everyone's kind of being blessed with that opportunity to win championships with Nick Saban there, but hopefully Mike Norvell can make a sizable difference when we go to the 12-team playoff and just hopefully get back into that conversation of where Florida State wants to be.